It has been said that you can tell a lot about a society by the way it treats its elders. In Florida alone, more than 150,000 elders live in long-term care facilities, such as nursing homes, assisted living facilities, and adult family care homes. These elders have contributed a lifetime of knowledge and experience to our society. They've earned the right to be treated with dignity and respect. After all, these people have lived long, active, and productive lives.
I think they should look at them as a person who's had a life and has been very active in their lifetime. And what you're seeing right now is a person who's lost some of their abilities to do things. I think you have to be cognizant of the fact that they are in a position where they don't want to be in. They'd rather be in their own home. They'd rather be having the freedom to do whatever they want. And you have to understand this is not the situation they want to be into.
When an elder moves into a long-term care setting, they not only retain their rights as a citizen, but are also given a special set of residence rights, as outlined in federal and state law. These rights speak to issues ranging from involvement in medical care and financial matters, to privacy, civil liberties, and freedom from abuse and neglect. Long-term care ombudsmen are volunteers who seek to ensure the health, safety, welfare, and rights of Florida's frailest elders. They give of their time and energy year-round to make sure older generations are spoken for and not forgotten. One of these special volunteers and New York native Joe Torrey explains.
An ombudsman is an advocate. He's one who helps the residents in these long-term care facilities. He's one who does the inspections. He handles the complaints and watches over them and does everything that the resident needs. He represents the resident in all the facilities.
Joe has been able to make a difference in elders' lives in a way he never thought possible.
When you have that passion, that desire that you want to help the elderly, that when you go into a nursing home and you just smile at them, and they're so glad that you're there, and they hand you their hand, and they just talk to you for a minute, and you just let them know that you're there to represent them and you're there to help them. There's nothing in the world that can beat that.
His loyalty to the program and the residents it serves runs deep. He once turned down an invitation to dinner to receive an award from former Governor Jeb Bush so he could attend his local monthly council meeting.
Just going up there to, to shake his hand, and I had great respect for Governor Bush. To shake his hand, and to me, the council meeting was more important because that was what I was an ombudsman for.
Karen McDermott is another shining example of the program's dedication to helping elders. Her personal experiences with her mother helped motivate Karen to look into the program.
I spent a lot of my time working with my mother, who's 89 presently, and she's been in and out of nursing homes and lives in the Tampa area. And because of some of the problems that she had when she was in the nursing home and rehab, I decided that there were others that were in the same kind of boat that my mother was, but they didn't have anybody that could help them. So I decided that at that time that I would become an ombudsman and try to help those who didn't have family.
An ombudsman can make a real difference in the life of an elder, and it's often the simple things that really matter.
I think anybody that really feels they have an interest in the elderly, and anybody that feels they can contribute. You can contribute by just coming in and bringing a smiling face to them, and coming up to them and putting your arm around them and giving them a pat. You can contribute just by looking in their faces and seeing how happy they are that someone has come in to talk to them. Many of the elders don't have family members nearby, and if they do, the family members are very busy with their own lives and they don't come in all the time. So just having someone there to talk to listen to, that means a tremendous amount to them. It doesn't have to be anything really significant more than that. Just be there for them. It can be a lot of work, but it's a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun, and it's really very fulfilling. You feel really good about yourself that you can help somebody who's not in a position to help themselves.
After retiring from a nursing career spanning more than 30 years, becoming an ombudsman was a natural step for Shirley Edwards.
Well, I felt that it was related a lot to what I had done in nursing. I was familiar with a hospital setting. I didn't expect that a long-term care setting was going to be much different from that. I felt that we have very fragile seniors, and someone has to be out there working on their behalf.
Often, the ombudsmen are the only people that residents can turn to.
You find sometimes that you get a lot of residents who have no one. There is no one around. If they don't have somebody, then I think it's up to us to go into the facility and just keep a check on them just to see how things are going and see if there's anything that they need that we can help them with. You know, whether it's their medications are not right, or the food is not right, or, someone is speaking to me in an unacceptable tone of voice, whatever it is.
Of the few certainties in life, aging is a definite in all our futures.
We're all going to get there. And as you get older, you become a little bit more conscious of what may happen to you at a later point in time. And you feel if you can make it better from now, then maybe by the time you get around to needing to go into one of those places, then hopefully things will be much better than they are. And so that's what keeps me going.
Florida's elders need more people like Joe, Karen, and Shirley to stand up for them. The Long-Term Care Ombudsman Program is always looking to add volunteers to its core of advocates. If you want to know what it takes to become an ombudsman, call or visit us online. We look forward to getting to know you. If one ombudsman can make a difference in the lives of many elders, then many ombudsmen can make a difference in our whole society.